Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Rashma binti Rosli. I'm from section 54, course Human Resources Management AB 107, and for our group assignment PHR 3183, we choose Petronas as our company. So for my part, I will explain about background company. So Petroleum Nasional Berhad, Malaysian National Oil Company, known as Petronas, is a Malaysian oil and gas company that was established in 1974. This company is fully owned by Malaysian government. The corporation is based with the entire oil and gas resources in Malaysia and is entrusted with the responsibility of developing and adding value to these resources. Petronas is ranked among Fortune Global 500 largest corporation in the world. Fortune also ranked Petronas as the 12th most profitable company in the world and the most profitable in Asia. Through subsidiaries and joint ventures, Petronas is deeply involved in almost all aspects of the oil and natural gas industries, across the range from upstream of exploring and extracting oil and gas to downstream of refining and distributing the products. As of the end of March 2005, the Petronas Group comprised 103 wholly owned subsidiaries, 19 partly owned outfits, and 57 associates companies. These companies make the Petronas Group, which is involved in various oil and gas-based activities. What is career program in Petronas? The company aspires to attract and retain the best talent, develop and nurture a highly in charge and capable workforce to become an efficient and empowered organization, as this is critical for PGB to remain relevant. To ensure our employees have the right skill and capabilities to execute their roles efficiently and effectively, we provide continuous leadership and capability development programs to enhance their professional and personal development. Okay, for the first career program in Petronas is Talent Capability. Talent Capability, as at December 2016, we had 2,117 employees at 15 locations. The number was less than the total 2,187 at end 2015 due to a new empowered and efficient organizational structure implemented effective 1 January 2017, as well as business needs. Next, the second career program is Accelerating Culture Change ACC for PGB leaders. To support our 3-0-100 transformation, 31 managers attend the Accelerating Culture Change ACC program designed to enhance their competencies to drive direction and lead change, as well as innovation and interpersonal effectiveness. The 2-day program adopts Petronas leadership tools as well as its culture beliefs to provide clarity of required leadership and accountability as a foundation of change effort. Okay, next we continue to the third career program in Petronas company. So for the third is Enchant Building Leaders Program, BLP. The Petronas company further enhanced the BLP, which serves to develop leadership qualities and talents from the senior executive levels to manager. We were more selective in the selection of participants, adopting Petronas Employee Potential (EP) criteria and reinforce the content to lend further support to our 3-0-100 transformation. The participants will undergo a 2 years customized leadership program. The 30 talents selected for the Enchant BLP are still undergoing training, while 122 past graduates have assumed various leadership roles in PGB and Petronas. Next is grievance management. In addressing grievance among staff, we have Petronas grievance, management policies and procedures where staff can express the grievance in an official manner and ensure that proper and fair treatment were given to them. Okay, last but not least, employee engagement. The Petronas company engagement frequently with the employees through various activity and provide open platform on which they can share common interests and work together to address any difference. The higher level engagement seasons have managed to drive change and accelerate our transformation through common understanding of the company's strategy.
Hello guys, let's talk about career issue in the Petronas company. First issue is winners and complainers. They tend to see the negative side to everything. This attitude can be harmful to morale. Be empathic but put the problem back on them. Ask them what they intend to do about solving it. Complainer may be their attempt to avoid conflict. Relieve stress about things they feel they have no control over, or simply to get attention. Do not try to solve their problem for them. Do not turn their complaints into office gossip either. Second issue is workplace ethic and integrity issue. Poor in business and workplace ethic can be hazardous to their job security. It can cause people to lose respect for their and for the rest of their career. Stay clear of those who ask them to compromise their integrity. Say no to requests that may they feel uncomfortable. Review the employer's workplace ethic and proper business ethic. In some cases, this issue need to be reported to their supervisor, human resource, or legal representative. Third issue is stakers. Stakers lower productivity. If a coworker power work habits and affecting new job, performance explain respectful to them how their behavior is affecting you and what you would like to see changed. But keep in mind, it is your supervisor responsibility to deal with problem workplace behavior. Unless this person have authority to delegate work to you, you can say no to their request to their works. Concentrate on being a good employer. Don't fall into their poor work routine. Next issue is financial issue. One of major reason of entrepreneur to be worse in financial issue. It is common for business to run out cash. Due to one reason or other, this can cause a business to delay payments, which result in heavy fees and other such problems. Last issue is gossiper and troublemakers. They can especially disruptive to the workplace and cause misunderstandings. Be friendly but act busy and they will get the message that you have better things to do. Well, this person can serve as your ears to the office grapevine and workplace dynamics. Don't comment or add full to their behavior. Is that for the issue? Yes, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad and today I want to share about suggestion for issue. Okay, first, assess the general extent of the winning problem with an anonymous survey. This allows staff members to comment on the number of concerns. Ask workers for the input on the most common concerns, direct approach, chronic complaining by asking about frequently had complaints about job duties or work environment, directing the winner's voice to a constructive channel assists in reducing complaints. Ask workers to formally identify specific workers' problems in the survey, narrow the response to 3 or 4 major concerns, and implement another survey for more details regarding the issue. Secondly is create a company mission statement emphasizing integrity. Let your employees know that you are firmly committed to integrity by issuing a company mission statement that details your position. A mission statement gives employees something to stand behind and fulfill and can help guide them toward the behavior you expect of them. An example of this type of mission statement will include praise such as we are committed to ethical business practice and strive to show integrity in all of our actions both within the workplace and with the public. And thirdly is take some advice from manager. They might not be able to get the work done and because of worry both for you and your team. Leading with empathy is the best thing you can do in this situation. While it is natural to think your coworker is lazy and unable to complete the work, this might be other reasons. Just go ask them how they are doing and how their family. Sometimes a simple act of kindness can go a long way in breaking the ice between you two. Try to talk them and understand the issue they are facing. Okay, thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Awalin. I from 1654. Okay, I want to continue suggestion for the issue. Okay, next suggestion, decrease spending and increase revenue. We must get rid of unnecessary expenditure. Sit down and devise what you can do without the 10 get rid of it. For example, if we are on rent and we do not use all the space, we can shift to hold smaller and more affordable office. This way, we will be able to save money on rent and other expenses as well, including electricity. The second option is to increase revenue. This is obviously set the 10 down as the only way to increase revenue is to increase customer, and this take time. If we already financial crash and this need to of money, then the only option we have is to apply for a business loan. Okay, last suggestion, identify trouble marker in the workplace. You can limit contact with trouble marker as much as possible to avoid a problem, but only if you know who they are. Control your action. Do not respond to a table marker in the emotional way, as this might not the person to focus on you. Keep clean when dealing with your and ignore negative remark and behavior so you know your tactic do not work on you. Keep a list of problem the table marker is causing. For example, if a behavior is settling a group project, not exactly what is doing what is holding up the work. Keep the list private the efforts attracting attention from the person in question. Conclusion: the tuition assistance program is another offering in the development program of the organization for employer. This take in the form of workshop, seminar, convention, and the like is called also be in a form of scholarship grant to an individual, which is the support of the organization to foster the individual knowledge. All this career development program might happen simulational or it might be conduct one at a time, not necessary then employer undertake the full program, but to able of either one of tasks as long as the program is effectively done will ensure promotion for the employer. We also need planning like this. Career development plan it is like a map that show you where do you have to move in your current career and where or what you want to work to in the future. This map will show you how to develop yourself and how you want to provide yourself. With the right and new important skills and experiences, it will also help you to find the right way to exit your goals and the organization goals and interests at the same time. You enjoy your work and try to balance between your career and your life. It's very important for the career development plan to be feasible, and it might be changed during your current job.